A copy of the ultra-rare Nintendo World Championships 1990 cartridge turned up in a box of traded-in NES games at a used game store in Seattle, Washington. Video game retailer Pink Gorilla Games tweeted a picture of the cartridge explaining that someone had just traded in the game. We reached out to Pink Gorilla to get the scoop on this rare find. Pink Gorilla owner Cody Spencer said, "The guy came in not knowing at all what the cartridge was worth. He was pretty blown away with the offer. I made sure to explain to him what the item typically sells for and what we would offer him." The seller had no idea what it was nor where he got it.
Now, a little background on this game. The Nintendo World Championships 1990 cartridges were given to winners of the, you guessed it, 1990 Nintendo World Championships. That was sort of like a touring esports event before esports were even a thing. If you've ever seen the 1989 Fred Savage movie, The Wizard, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Great film.
The game itself was used in competition and features a sort of remix of Rad Racer, Super Mario Bros., and Tetris for a single high score. More copies of the game were also given away to winners of the Nintendo Power magazine contest that happened around the same time. Originally, there were thought to be around 90 of the gray cartridges in existence, and an extra 26 done in beautiful gold. However, Pink Gorilla Games owner Kelsey Lewin, who also happens to be the co-director of the Video Game History Foundation, clarified, as more and more copies have popped up over the years, it's now believed that several hundred were made, with serial numbers going as high as 348.
Wow.
The copy traded to Pink Gorilla was copy 302.
Collect them all. We say was because they've already confirmed that someone with some deep pockets already purchased the game. Spencer would not disclose how much it sold for, only that it went for, quote, what you'd expect. Not way more, not way less. So how much is what we'd expect? Considering the Nintendo World Championship 1990 cartridge is considered the classic holy grail in the video game collecting community, copies have sold in the $20,000 range.
And then there's the rarer, shinier gold version, which is sold for $100,000. That's confirmed, that's happened.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
That's a lot of money. A lot of money.
It is. That's so much money.
You could either have that or 100,000 copies of Burger Time, 100,000 copies of Top Gun, maybe 50,000 copies of Chubby Cherub, and 50,000 copies of Duck Hunt.
Why would you?
All right, let's 100,000 Taco Bell tacos from what, 10 years ago? When was the last time a Taco Bell taco was 99 cents?
I don't know, that sounds like 100,000 diarrheas. At least there's no DLC you have to purchase to play the full game. Haha, that was the good old days. For the latest gaming news, stay tuned to IGN Now. That's good. All right.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fix it in post.
They'll cut it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Thanks, guys.
We got to make a diarrhea joke today. That was good. Thanks, guys.